Namaskar. The importance of the current trip of Modi to Ukraine. What is so important about it? Well, for that, we need to wind the clock back 2022, February, as a matter of fact. When Russia invaded Ukraine, India stayed neutral. Not only that, within a few weeks, India arrived at a very good deal for itself in getting crude at a discounted price and also pay for it using rupees. A win win for India and also for Russia because Russia was being shut out and they needed something to just get their economy going. So this happened. And after that, the West, particularly the United States, did not forgive India for it. Before that, India had obtained a waiver for the CATSA sanctions when it managed to get S-400 and still not get sanctioned by the United States. That was thanks to some good work done by Congressman Ro Khanna that they actually got the sanction waived for India. So, why is this now so important, you ask? Well, remember what Kissinger said, there are no permanent enemies or permanent friends, only permanent interests. So, in this tango, where you're seeing the four big powers, that is, United States, Russia, China, and India, jockey each other for positioning in a new world, this is very important because, as you can see in the Ukraine war, China has taken the side of Russia and US has taken the side of Ukraine. And both these countries, China and the United States, are supplying arms to the two countries that are actually waging the war, Russia and Ukraine. So, which leaves only one country which is not in the conflict to be like an arbitrator with no self interest, and that happens to be India. It is with this that we should look at what is happening now. In 2023, Modi made a state trip to America, and it was promised that India would be getting Crystal Blade technology jet engines from GE. Well, that has not borne fruit yet. So clearly, the United States is not happy about India, something or the other. So this has been held back. So that is one. Then there are other armaments that were also in progress, but the final deal had not been reached. So one is that problem. Not only that, after Modi came back for the third time, what did he do? The first country he visited was Russia. And I think that might have irked the United States. But then, even as that was, drying out, even as the ink was drying out on that trip, India announced that it would be allowing foreign direct investment from China for some specific initiatives. I think that really got the goat as far as US is concerned. And then you saw the Bangladesh monsoon revolution. We know that it was the United States that was behind it. Perhaps the United States wanted to give a slap, a tight slap to India, saying, we can do whatever we want in your backyard, and there is nothing you can do about it. What is happening now? The Hindu genocide is perhaps not something that US might have advocated, but now having outsourced that to ISI, you are seeing this happen. Very unfortunate. I don't know how that is going to stop, but it better stop soon. I fully expect Prime Minister Muhammad Yunus to declare that all these resignations of Hindu faculty, Hindu employees obtained under duress are not valid. It better happen. And if it doesn't happen, then I think there are going to be severe consequences as far as their government is concerned. You already saw that some of the portions of Bangladesh are flooded because of severe rains, and more things are going to happen as the blockade starts taking effect. So these are all the things that are happening. Now let's get back to United States and India relationship. Maybe when India said that it is going to again allow FDI from China, it may have crossed a line that the US did not like. And ergo, you have the monsoon revolution. But is that all that is? Is US also irked with India about other things? Perhaps, because India is now selling its arms and armaments to countries like Philippines and then Indonesia and perhaps even Taiwan. And these are all prospective markets for America. They may not be taking it very lightly. Be that as it may, India needed to do some salve, that is, apply some band aid to soothe the nerves of the United States. And perhaps that is why Rajnath Singh has gone there and said that, okay, let's, be nice to each other, and he might also sign some deals. I think this is like a kiss and makeup kind of a trip. That is, as far as Rajnath Singh is concerned. The other half of that is Modi attempting to somehow see if he can effect a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia. I have a feeling that he has already got the terms for ceasefire from Putin, and I'm sure he's going to try and convince Zelensky accept those terms, or at least get it to a point where he can go back to Putin and say, okay, this is what they are acceptable, and let us make a ceasefire and stop fighting. Because as early as in 2022, Modi said that this is no age for war. So consistency has been the hallmark of India's diplomacy. So we have to wait and see how this is going to play out. But I have a feeling that India is playing a very important role in bringing this war to an end. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.